The University of Mysore has seen a century's worth of historical events. It has braved through world wars, the independence struggle, and the plague of 1994. It emerged unscathed through these tough times only to be challenged by COVID-19 now. The Department of Higher Education issued a notice to close down all educational institutions on 15th March 2020 to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Later, the Government of India issued a lockdown till the 3rd of May. This move left the students across the country in a lurch, not knowing what to do next. Making the students forego a semester and putting their career on hold was out of the scenario. That's when the idea of digital classes came into place.
ಮೈಸೂರು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾನಿಲಯ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ತರಗತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸುಮಾರು ಮಾರ್ಚ್ ಎಂಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ 3ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ಗಳನ್ನು ನಾನು ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚರ್ಸು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ದೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟು 76 ಕೋರ್ಸಸ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು 52 ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟು ಸಹ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಆರ್ ರನ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್. ಮತ್ತು ನಾವು ಬಂದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಿನೇಷನ್ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು 15 ದಿನ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ರ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ವರ್ಗಕ್ಕೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿ ಈ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ತರಗತಿಗಳನ್ನು ನಡೆಸ್ತಾ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
During this national lockdown period, University of Mysore has taken several measures to mitigate the situation. That is taking up classes online. University of Mysore teachers are really technically equipped with this kind of knowledges, and several students are nearly 75 to 80% of the students are utilizing these online classes and facilities, and only 20-25% of the students are not having smartphones or maybe problem with internet connectivity and things like that. I wish everybody to be safe at home.
The University of Mysore has reached out to every single student studying in the campus via emails and text messages. It reads a web link that directs the students to online resource material that can be accessed anytime and from anywhere.
Many advantages in online teaching when compared to the conventional method of learning. The flexible schedule is one of them. The recording facility available makes the students to record the lecture on their own devices.
Now most part of the syllabus is covered through online classes. So the best part is we can record our online classes and watch them whenever necessary or we are doubtful.
The educators have been instructed to conduct classes over video conferencing applications, Google Hangouts, Skype, Microsoft Meet through their mobiles or laptops. Likewise, the students have been advised to do the same. The campus, which houses 54 departments across various disciplines, has geared up to cover the gap which has occurred due to this unexpected situation. These educators have embraced online teaching with arms open in the best interest of students. This helps to maintain a sense of normalcy for the students in these tough times. Let's hear it from the educators themselves about what they have to say regarding digital classes.
We also started the online teaching. I am happy every day I am able to contact more than 50 students. That is more than 50% of my class strength.
COVID-19 has seriously affected all our academic programs in the campuses of the University of Mysore. But the enthusiastic teachers at the University of Mysore, keeping all at bay, started encouraging students through e-learning modes.
So I haven't found any problem with the app in my online classes. The best advantage, I can share PPTs or use something like whiteboard and solve the problems and all.
Let's find out what the students have to say.
From online classes, I'm trying to get 40 to 50% of it. And after attending 4-5 classes, and as a student, our main motto is to study and to create knowledge. It doesn't matter from where and how.
According to me, there is really lots and lots of advantages of teaching online because it gives us wide exposure.
We at the university has been using the available ebooks and journals for our references and to update about research work. With this technology intervention, things have been really easy down and our work have not been affected at all. We have been attending some of the webinar classes for keeping ourselves updated, which is a good thing. And also we are attending some of the online workshops and seminars to get ourselves updated.
A special grievance cell has been set up by the authorities of UOM to address any issues of the students and provide a solution. This cell has been exclusively installed to make sure that the students can voice out their problems. A centralized facility has been set up to handle the high oncoming traffic at the Information and Communication Department and to provide the necessary technical inputs and guidance to the faculties as well as to the students.
University of Mysore has created a centralized facility at the ICT, that is the Information Communication Department, where the faculties can avail the internet facilities, record their programs, upload their PPTs as well as the concerned subject notes which can be used by the students. In turn, the students can download all these things and also can have this as the reference material through which they will not be missing out any of the classes.
The university has pledged to continue assistance to all its support staff. This move will go down in history as one of the greatest feats to be achieved, where the education of 3,900 students was not compromised during the pandemic. We, Team Varsity, would like to commend the University of Mysore for standing with the students like always and looking out for them.